This video is made for adult collectors because this figure is kind of irrelevant now. Yeah. So we get Optimus, Retro Optimus, Transformers 1 Optimus, Baver's Optimus. I can't stand. My old Optimus. The Headless Optimus and Small Optimus. And Bone Crush. Also, oh, I forgot that yesterday it was the 10th anniversary of Angry Birds. It's 2, and also canonically it's Silver's 10th birthday, so happy birthday, Silver. Anyways, hey, my name is Elias, and today I'm gonna do a review on the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Optimus Prime. Also, consider this a late birthday special for Peter Cullen. Anyways, the painting and the sculpting on this figure is amazing. Looks and feels like the embodiment of the Optimus Prime from the cartoon, with a little bit of realism, like some textured detail on the shoulder pads, the arms, and some detail on the thighs a bit, and some of the legs. And the head sculpt is a crisp embodiment of the character. You can just hear the voice of Peter Cullen. Happy late birthday, by the way. And for the back, yes, it is very, very clean. You can see all the texture from the front also apply to the back, as you see the backlight detail and so much detail, and if you open the smokestack up, you can see even more detail inside. But unfortunately, this butt panel is here. Just because they have to transform somehow, some limitations have to be made, which result in this butt panel. But thankfully, if you open it up, you can see a pin in there, and this thing is held by an uncovered clip, so you can easily take this off for a cleaner profile. Yes, the pin and this piece are still here, but what are you gonna do at this point? And you can see even more detail right here. And now it's time to talk about the accessories. First up, we get this ion blaster. You can preferably slide it in, but you can't see on camera, but some of the sides start to chip because of that. So what I like to do is to open the finger, slide it in, and then close it back up. Pretty cool. And we also have this big box of nothing, which is Optimus Prime's trailer. And the reason I specifically went for this version is because I wanted this trailer. It's kind of a standard at this point for Optimus Primes. And you can just So open this up a bit, and you have stuff I don't care about. Here we have this anti-aircraft gun, and yes, I know he's supposed to be blue in the cartoon, but for some reason he's silver here. He's on. Then join swivel, and a couple ball joints at the little arms. You can also remove it, and you can slap it on Optimus Prime's back on, as shown. Also, no Energon Axe and no roller, but what are you gonna do? The Energon Axe comes with the Centurion robot, and no way I'm paying for that because it's too expensive. And thankfully, I made my own custom Lego roller to accompany the missing roll bit. It's pretty cool, and plus, you can open his chest windows to reveal the matrix of leadership. And yes, he can hold it like so. Now let's get into the nitty gritty of this. The posability. Swivel. Ball joint at the head. Can look up, can look pretty down, and tilt side to side. Every ball joint can be. And the arm can go all the way around. And can go out. Bicep swivel, up bend at the elbow. Wrist swivel, and opening fingers for once. That's surprising. You get a waist swivel. This guy can kick up that far. Can barely kick back that far. And you get a beautiful spread thigh swivel. A bend at the knee. Adjustable toes and heels. And a pivot. Posability here is amazing. You can get a variety of modes out of this guy, including the superhero pose. Anyways, it's time for the first ever size comparison of the new setup. Here's TMNT Mikey, Marvel Legends Hawkeye. Yes, I found this guy instead of Black Widow while trying to record this. And if he tries to stand on his own, he can't. Transformers Authentics Optimus Prime, which will be out of a job after this review. My previous review in a long time. The Transformers Combiner Wars Bone Crusher. I'm starting to hate this thing now. But you probably saw this guy in the opening, so who cares? And finally, Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime and Nemesis Prime. Anyways, it's time to transform this guy. So I can get this review done with. But first you have to clip on the butt panel back on. And here we have the truck mode. Yeah! This looks just as good as the first robot mode. Look at that. It completely G1 accurate. Well, except for the silver line that's going through the little stuff. Now, what can you do? And, of course, you can bring the trailer back in. And with the gun, you can either plug it on the robot mode or store it in the trailer. And you see these stilts? Well, that's used to hold up the trailer in when you're transferring. Now there's a port and this trailer hitch. So you can plug it onto there, and yeah, now you get the full trailer experience, and you can actually use this with the Bumpy Optimus mode and the Legacy G1 mode too. Anyways, sounds comparison time again. Mikey, Hawkeye, Prime, and of course Optimus Prime, and Nemesis Prime. So overall, anyways, if you like this review, stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe. Bomb in your face. You're old, Megatron. Yesterday's model. Ready for the scrap heap. We'll see who's ready for the scrap heap now. Ready, scrap heap. You can't stop me, Prime. Junk! That's what you want. Wait, I just got a text. What the Prime? We're in the middle of the battle. What are you doing texting? Not now, Megatron. I'm responding to this very important text. What are you doing? Writing an hour-long paragraph? Get back to the fight already. No, Megatron. I must respond to this text, no matter the cost. I will shoot you right now if you don't stop that infernal texting. There, it is done. Finally, what were you doing? And were you writing about how you're great or something? No, I just want to say hi. Are you serious right now? I also use a smiley face emoji. That's it. I'm gonna kill you. Wait, I just got 2 texts at the same time. Oh, that's it. I'm done. You were way more fun till Steve Jobs got to you.